Hello, let's talk about the digital consumer journey. Meet this 30-year-old woman, a typical Nestle consumer. 85% of Russians take a mobile phone into their hands right after they wake up. She spends 1.5 hours per day using mobile internet. 30% of this time, she checks news feeds and communicates with friends via social networks. 10% of her mobile internet time she spends using messengers, which are in the top 10 apps for Russians. By the way, 90% of Russians use messengers only on mobile phones. 4% of her time, she uses her mobile phone to navigate herself in the city with mobile maps. Have you heard that 100% of the Moscow metro is covered by high-speed Wi-Fi, so she can stay connected even underground? The metro even has its own first underground entertainment portal, vmetro.ru, with a monthly audience of more than 3 million people. She spends 2.5 hours per day on the internet on her desktop. Search engines are an entry point for 100% of Russian desktop users. She likes to buy things online. E-commerce in Russia is growing 40% per year to date. Also, she is really into discovering more about the goods she buys. Ratings and review sites grew up to 67%. She's an active and online government services user. This type of site raised its audience by 41%. Sharing moments of her life is one of her favorite things. 32% of Russians use Instagram, and it's the most rapidly growing social network at the moment. 32% of digital consumers use multiple screens simultaneously. 67% watch movies and series online, and 53% watch user-generated or non-professional content from video bloggers on YouTube. Video consumption by screen types is changing as well. Smart TV grew up to 41%, tablets grew 20%, and desktop lost 1% for the first time in history of monitoring in Russia. So, she's fully surrounded by a digital environment. Internet is as real as her real life.